Yes, now we can discuss about one good topic, that is artificial photosynthesis. What is artificial photosynthesis? How it will be useful? Benefits of artificial photosynthesis. We can now learn that. So, artificial photosynthesis is a chemical process that bionomics, the natural process of photosynthesis to convert sunlight, water and carbon dioxide into carbohydrates and oxygen. The term artificial photosynthesis is commonly used to refer to any scheme for capturing and storing the energy from sunlight in the chemical bonds of fuel. That means a solar fuel. Photocatalytic water splitting converts water into hydrogen and oxygen and is a major research topic of artificial photosynthesis. Light-driven carbon dioxide reduction is another process studied that replicates natural carbon fixation. Research of this topic includes the design and assembly of devices for the direct production of solar fuels, photoelectrochemistry and its application in fuel cells, and the engineering of enzymes and photoautotrophic microorganisms for microbial, biofuel and biohydrogen production from sunlight. Overview: the photosynthetic reaction can be divided into two half reactions of oxidation and reduction, both of which are essential to producing fuel. In plant photosynthesis, water molecules are photooxidized to release oxygen and protons. The second phase of plant photosynthesis, also known as the Calvin-Benson cycle, is a light-independent reaction that converts carbon dioxide into glucose. Researchers of artificial photosynthesis are developing photocatalysts that are able to perform both of these reactions. Just a minute. Furthermore, the portions resulting from water splitting can be used for hydrogen production. These catalysts must be able to react quickly and absorb a large percentage of the incident solar photons. Natural versus artificial photosynthesis, which are whereas photovoltaics can provide energy directly from sunlight. The inefficiency of fuel production from photovoltaic electricity, that is indirect process, and the fact that sunshine is not constant throughout the day sets a limit to its fuel, to its use. One way of using natural photosynthesis is for the production of a biofuel, which is an indirect process that suffers from low energy conversion efficiency. That means due to photosynthesis own low efficiency in converting sunlight to biomass. The cost of harvesting and transporting the fuel and conflicts due to increasing need of land mass for food production. The purpose of artificial photosynthesis is to produce a fuel from sunlight that can be stored conveniently and use when sunlight is not available by using direct processes, that is to produce solar fuel. With the development of catalysts able to reproduce the major parts of photosynthesis, water and sunlight would ultimately be the only needed sources for clean energy production. The only byproduct would be oxygen, and production of a solar fuel has a potential to be cheaper than gasoline. One process for the creation of clean and affordable energy supply is the development of photocatalytic water splitting under solar light. The method of sustainable hydrogen production is a major objective for the development of alternative energy systems. It is also predicted to be one of the more, if not the most, efficient ways of obtaining hydrogen from water. The conversion of solar energy into hydrogen via a water splitting process assisted by photosemiconductor catalysts is one of the most promising technologies in development. This process has the potential for large quantities of hydrogen to be generated in an ecologically sound manner. The conversion of solar energy into a clean fuel, that is H2, under ambient conditions is one of the greatest challenges facing scientists in the 21st century. The methods of generally recognized for the construction of solar fuel cells for hydrogen production. A homogeneous system is one such that the catalysts are not compartmentalized, that is, components are present in the same compartment. This means that hydrogen and oxygen are produced in the same location. This can be a drawback since they compose an explosive mixture demanding gas product separation. Also, all components must be active in approximately the same conditions. A heterogeneous system has two separate electrodes, an anode and a cathode, making possible the separation of oxygen and hydrogen production. Furthermore, different components do not necessarily need to work in the same conditions. However, the increased complexity of these systems makes them harder to develop and more expensive. Another area of research within artificial photosynthesis is the selection and manipulation of photosynthetic microorganisms, namely green microalgae and cyanobacteria, for the production of solar fuels. Many strains are able to produce hydrogen naturally, and scientists are working to improve them. Algae biofuels such as butanol and methanol are produced both at laboratory and commercial scales. This method has benefited from the development of synthetic biology, which is also being explored by the J. Craig Venter Institute to produce a synthetic organism capable of biofuel production. This is the information regarding to artificial photosynthesis. This is also an element in the production of biofuel production, and so many uses are there with the artificial photosynthesis. So by this video I want to give an idea to you what is artificial photosynthesis, how you can use it in future manufacturing or processing or constructing industries also. This is the information I want to share you to, and I am wishing you all the best with good prosperity. Wishing you all the best.